everyone. Today I am going to do a Saturday 6. I wanted to do a Friday 5, but I just ran out of time. And, I feel like I've kind of left y'all hanging. I want to get back in the habit of doing a video a week just so you're getting something. My poor subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me. I've just been just dog tired. I'm sorry. I mean, just beat. There's no other way of putting it. But summer is going to be coming soon where I'll be on a break and hopefully you'll see a lot more from me. But like I said, I want to do at least a video a week. So I'm going to bring this segment or this theme back and hopefully get back into the groove of doing some reviews. So I picked out 6 products. If you've never watched a Friday 5 and you're new to my channel or you're just kind of stopping by because you saw my link pop up somewhere else, these are products that I use throughout the week, and then I pick usually the top 5 of all the products that I've used. Today I'm just going to do a quick one, so I just went ahead and picked the 6 ones that I could really, name off the top of my head that I used the most. Alright, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to start with Carry It Away. This is from Bath & Body Works. This is one of the older style bottles, so obviously it's not new. I got it from I probably purchased this during a buy 3 get 3, which I'm going to try to get back on that just because there's a lot of fragrances coming out that I really would like to try. And I noticed that the other day when I went, and I have a haul video I need to make as well, so that should be coming right after this video. Anyway, Carried Away is a whimsical blend of lush raspberries, white jasmine, and whipped vanilla inspired by the way love sweeps you off your feet. Okay, to me this just is a very nice switch up from stuff like Be Enchanted, Secret Wonderland, is it Dark Kiss? What else do I have that's like real dark? Just kind of a wintry kind of fragrance. And not that I want to label those as winter, but they have that real rich darkness to it. And I kind of wanted to switch to something a little brighter. And so that's what I really got with Carried Away. And I try to move all my older bottles up so I can use them before I fill up through the back. And that way I just kind of move them back up and all that. I have a system. Anyway, though, so that one came up, and I was like, you know what? I have like 3 bottles of this. Why am I not using it? And I can tell you right now, I started using it last week, and look at how much it's gone. So I really don't hold back with the shower gel, and my system is 2 bottles of shower gel for 1 bottle of lotion. Now, I started using this last week, and I'm like, you know what? I really would like some lotion. I don't have this in lotion, so it brings me to my next bottle back here, which is Pure Paradise. And to tell you the truth, when this first came out, I was not interested. I had Hawaii coconut, and I really didn't need another tropical scent. I have Fiji passion fruit still that I'm kind of not using just because I like it so much, but I only have it in shower gel as well. This one, though, my sister gave to me because she didn't like it. She was like, it's a little too sweet, tropical for me. Coconut I don't care for. And I was like, I'll take it. So really, I like this. Carried Away really doesn't stay on my skin as far as the shower gel goes. It's nice in the shower, but then as soon as I step out, I don't ever smell it again. So this is just nice to kind of keep that very bright, sweet scents coming back to me every now and then throughout the day. And it actually says the top notes are fresh star fruit, juicy guava, and dewy cassis. I totally could be spelling that or pronouncing that wrong. It's got gardenia and water lily. It's got some musk in it for a dry note. And it says sun-kissed coconut. This is actually the kind of coconut that I like. I really didn't like the vanilla coconut that much. I know a lot of people did, but I don't know, something about it when it was dried down on my skin, I didn't care for it. So this one I actually do. It keeps that real kind of sweet note, and I can smell it throughout the day, and it's not like, totally overdone strong. It is when I first put it on, but then once it dries up, it's very light. So I'm actually very happy with this. And I actually got another bottle of it for um, Christmas, and so I was like, well, I have two bottles. I really should start using one. And as you can tell, I mean, started using it this week, and I'm already down to here. So, we'll use it up. I like it. I'm ready for summer. Next is a peach Bellini antibacterial deep cleansing hand soap, and I know this one's old. They switched the bottles up, and you'll see in my next video if you haven't seen them already. So you'll be able to see that a lot of my soaps are older because I usually buy them during the semi-annual sale, or if they're having the sale where you get seven. I think it's 7 for 28 now, or something around there. They've changed their prices, so I'm not sure. Peach Bellini, anyway, probably one of my favorites. And just in hand soap, like I don't know if I could do this in like a lotion. Definitely love it in a candle. I actually don't think I have any peach Bellini in a candle anymore. I think I used them both. But just a really nice ripe peach. It feels like you're drinking a peach Bellini. I mean, I totally could see me sipping some champagne with some peach in it. I really enjoy this one. And I like smelling my hands. Like I can actually walk by, or I'll move my hands around and I'll go, oh my goodness, that smelled so good. What was that? I'm like, oh yeah, that's peach Bellini. So I really do love this one. Now, on another side, though, my husband hates it. He does not like this one. He actually says that he does not want this as one of the um, soaps for the kitchen or the baby's bathroom, because he's like, I don't like it. And we have two sinks in our bathroom, so I put it on mine. I'm like, fine, I'll hoard it. I don't care. I'll keep it for myself. So I definitely love that. It's a keeper. I know that it's still out in the new bottles, so if you're trying to find one that you think you might like, give it a whirl, try it. I'm pretty sure they still have the setup where you can actually wash your hands in the store and try it. Go ahead, wash your hands in the store, and then go walk around. Go walk around the mall so you're not in with all that Bath and Body Works smell. And like, go to Macy's, go to Dillard's, go wherever, and smell your hands and see what it smells like. So then you can say, oh well, you know what, I do like this, and you could go back and go buy it. Next, my little chapstick. This is one of those EOS's. I don't even know if that's what it's actually called. Is it supposed to pronounce something? I don't know. But anyway, it's kind of a little egg-shaped chapstick. I'm sure you all have seen them. It's very bizarre. I've seen them everywhere, and you know what? I'm like, I love chapstick. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy this. And I like how this covers my lips. Sometimes I feel like when it's the stuff in the tube, like the lip gloss, I feel like my lips are too goopy, and it's all over. It seems like it never gets actually into my lips and moisturizes. Chapstick, it just feels like it's exactly what it is, chapstick. It feels like wax on my lips. So I'm trying to find something in between. I really like how this has, it's kind of funky if you look at it. It's completely exposed. But I can just totally go one time around and it's on my lips. Like I don't have to feel like I have to coat all over the place. And it gets, my dry areas are like right on the edges near the corners of my mouth, and I always seem to miss that with a chapstick. So then when I go back down, I feel like I'm putting it all over my skin. This actually makes it feel like I've got those areas covered, and I don't have to worry about it. So I definitely like that. I'm glad I finally gave it a go. I know that there are companies that have made like knockoff versions of it. I think these were on sale when I picked it up, so but I definitely would buy it again. I really like it. It doesn't feel like it's, refreshing or anything like that. but it doesn't feel like wax and it doesn't leave too much on my lips. So I really do like that one. Next is my candles. Yay for wax. I've been burning Summer Boardwalk, which is the 2013 limited edition, and I've been burning Oatmeal Cookie from Yankee. Trying to clear out a lot of my single wicks of doubles that I have. I know a lot of people have complaints of the smooth wax double, the double wick tumblers, but I really think that's what I'm gonna have to go with Yankee, just because I can't store all these candles here, and I, as much as I love my candles, I really am running out of space. So I'm really gonna have to buy things that I can just burn up pretty quickly, and move on to the next, so I can tell you about them, review them, and move on. Um, Oatmeal cookie is one of those ones I'm just trying to burn and move on. When I first opened this, I bought it during the last semi-annual sale, I think. And if you've ever smelled, I'm trying to think what the name of that one is. Oh, it's escaped my mind. Is it Harvest Moon? Moonlight Harvest. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. I actually own that candle too. It's got a very earthy smell to it. This kind of reminds me of that. You know, when I first smell it, it's very strong. You kind of get that very sticky, um, I don't want to say oatmeal note, but it's kind of got like a brown sugar, syrupy kind of oatmeal scent to it, which it should. It's oatmeal cookie. But really, when I've burned this candle, I don't get all of that. It actually kind of evens out, and it actually smells like an oatmeal cookie. I actually am enjoying this one. Um, I do have a little bit of a ring going on there on the sides, and that's just poor burning on my part. I had to blow it out because we went out to eat, and it hadn't formed a full wax pool. But this candle has been burning like a champ. It actually tunneled a little just from me blowing it out, and it's actually worked itself out. So very, very pleased with this candle. It's a well-made candle. Haven't had any problems with it. Good throw. And I'm glad that I actually bought it. At first I was a little taken back by it, but now I really have been enjoying it. And I've been burning it while I've been burning Summer Boardwalk. So it's kind of been an overload of sugary, brown sugary, cookie, apple, caramel kind of scent. Just, I've gotten a lot of that in my house lately. But with these two combined, this candle by itself, I mean, I tweeted this, and Bath and Body Works responded and said, well, you know, they are great candles. And I'm like, well, yes, because this candle I have been burning, and I can smell it the next day. Like, it's been out for 12 hours. I wake up and I'm like, wow. I mean, it really has killed off any kind of scent that has been lingering, you know, food wise or anything. And I'm amazed by it. The description on it reads, and I'm sure you've heard this description before, like memories of the best summers spent at the beach, caramel glazed popcorn, warm taffy apples, and salted sweet cream. It is, it's potent. It's very strong, very, very strong, but that's what I'm looking for. When it's in that kitchen and I want it to fill up the entire house, you know, I have to tell you, Bath and Body Works has really been kind of filling the void for me lately. Now, it is a poor burn on this candle, and sad because it's a 2013, but you can see how it's kind of turned white on the edges there. But you know what? It forms a full wax pool, and I don't know if you can actually see how it's darker up here, and it stops right about here, and then it's a little bit lighter. It is full, it has made a full wax pool. Then the flames look like they're drowning, but they're not. It's kind of a bizarre burn because it's doing exactly what it should be doing, just the flames aren't like wicked high. I haven't trimmed them or anything, but you know what? It's still throwing like a champ, and I love this fragrance. I think I've actually purchased another one of these that I have off to the side to keep for later. Anyway, that's my video for my Saturday 6. Stay tuned because I have another Bath and Body Works video coming from my latest haul from the last 2 for 22. And if you have any questions about any of these products, don't hesitate to ask down below. And until next time, take care.